Good morning, friends. I know it's early, but I'm going to be heading on to the road. This is where I'm staying, guys. You can't see it. I'll show you more later. But I have to tell you, I'm going to this. It's called West Cave Discovery Center. It's a little hike. It doesn't look too tough, but you need a stick, and I don't have any sticks with me. So early, there's no stores open. So I come to my car, and look what I found. Can you see this? Like, oh my God, it's like, Patsy, take a stick. So I'm gonna take this one, and I'm gonna see if I can buy one. This one's really rough, so my hands are gonna be pretty torn up by the end of the hike. But for me, it's better to have it than torn up hands than not to have a stick at all. So I'm gonna take a stick, this stick. I'll put it back tonight. Oh, do you do it? Yeah, right here. Yeah, I'll put it back tonight. So I'm not stealing, I'm borrowing a stick. And then I'm going to use that for the hike. So I'm thrilled that I have at least something. I'm hoping to get a better stick, but I'm in the middle of nowhere and there's not a lot of stores around. So guys, off for the day of adventure. I cannot believe this. I'm driving to this West Cave Discovery Center. Got to be there by 9. I had a 15 minutes grace. I was going to get there 15 minutes before I had to be there. And I'm starving. I had something, but I was like, I'm going to go on a hike, so I needed to get more food. All's fine. I run into 7-Eleven to grab a couple of things. And I come out to drive away, and I get this, guys. It says, software update installing. Vehicles should not be driven and should remain in park. And I'm at 59%. So I'm sitting here wasting time because this freaking vehicle has to update its software. Oh, I'm going to be late. But you know what? I was sitting here thinking, if I do not make it, it means I shouldn't go. Couple of things I don't like about going to this thing. And one of the reasons I stopped for food is because it's a tour. And so I'm on everybody's schedule. Like, you know, we're going their speed, their way. I'm sure they're going to go slower. But on top of it, it's going to be hot and humid. And I don't do well in that. And so I usually have to take my own time and have lots of, like, I'll bring water. But I'm just scared I'm going to faint. That's why I'm eating more food, so I have enough fuel. I don't know. So if I don't make it, I don't make it. We're at 72%. It just means I'm not supposed to see this time. I don't like tours because if I have to stop or if I have to take a minute, I don't feel free to do so. Like, I feel I have to keep going, and I just don't like them. I went on a tour with some friends to a mine. We got on the very last part of the mine, and I started to get dizzy because my blood sugars dropped. So, this is way too much stress for a holiday. 72% complete. I cannot believe it's doing this to me. Okay, thought I'd share. This is just a little fun stuff that happens. I just finished the West Cave Discovery Center tour. What it is it's a tour that takes you down to this cave and this grotto, which is a, you know, an overhang where you walk behind it and you get all the water coming up. It's just beautiful. Anyway, it was a guided tour, so you couldn't really take video. So what I'm going to do is put all the pictures after this clip. As you can see, I'm sweating. It's probably about 25 now. Like, it's quite warm and it's humid. So there's a bunch of stairs you have to climb up. I did okay. I didn't have to stop, but I was huffing because there's just not a lot of air in the air. But it was a great experience. It was beautiful. So my only thing is I wish I could have gone alone, and I wish I could have gone early and not had a ton of people. There was like probably about 8 kids, little 6 and 7-year-olds. So it kind of just took away for me because I like to hike alone, but you do what you can do, right? So it was great, and I'm very happy to have done it, and I would definitely recommend it. It's 2 in the afternoon. I drove all the way into San Antonio, and guys, without a word of a lie, oh my God, the convoluted overpass system there is mind-boggling. Anyway, I managed to get into San Antonio, and I was going to go to the Japanese tea gardens, but there was no parking. Like it was just so busy, no parking. So I just decided to head out of the city and go to, I'm tired. You can tell by the way I'm talking, and go to the Natural Bridge Caverns. And that's where I'm sitting right now. I'm going to at least get that done. And I might get there's a wildlife drive that you can do, but it closes at 5. So we'll see how long it takes me in the caverns. I'd like to get both these things done, so that's off the table. I'm just rearranging everything, so I'm not in the schedule I had planned because of weather. So I'm just trying to get everything done. But man, that traffic, I'm so glad to be out of it. Okay, so now I'll show you all the pictures of my Natural Bridge Caverns. Enjoy. Okay, I did the cave without much issue, except for I got all red because I got so warm. It's like 80 degrees in the cave, and it's like 99% humidity. And those of you that know me well know that I don't breathe well in humidity. But I think it's because the sun wasn't shining on me, I was able to do it. Not easily, but I could do it. So it was fascinating. It was amazing. Okay, I'm just waiting to get into what's called Natural Bridge Wildlife Park, and you apparently see all these animals. You get to drive, so it's right beside the cavern, so I thought I would get this one done. It looks really cool, and there's apparently zebras, so I would love to see a zebra. So I'm just waiting to pay to get in. So far, all I've seen is deer or deer-like animals, and like I can drive all the way down the road from my house and see deer. But yeah, there's some other stuff. They're just like deer. I think there's like antelope and stuff. So this is funny though. You're allowed to buy feed if you want to feed the animals. I didn't buy any. I don't want to get that close to animals. I'm very nervous about that. So you think horses scare me? We're just walking together, me and Mr. Antelope. I'll feel stupid if these aren't antelopes. Here's another one coming. They know where the food is. Hello, Mr. Antelope. We're now entering a Kilimanjaro overlook. Well, at the very minimum, I spent $40 American to go for a lovely drive through the wilderness. It's very pretty out here, so at the very minimum, I don't see any Kilimanjaro type animals. I was hoping the zebras that were in here. I'll be very disappointed if I don't see a zebra. But what can you do? All you can do is drive really slow and look. So, I will tell you, if I don't see more animals than like an antelope and some deer, I am not doing these wildlife things anymore because it's not worth the money. Okay, so no animals in the Kilimanjaro overlook. We are now entering, oh, it's got a zebra on it. It's called Kenyan Preserve. And you see it's got a zebra on it. So let's hope we'll see some zebras. Zebra, I'll be happy. I know I'll see a giraffe because I've seen them coming in. They're right by the front. But we'll see if we see any animals in the Kenyan Reserve. Okay, there is animals. They look very similar to the antelopes. I think these types of animals are just friendlier than, other animals. So, but yeah, I would call this an antelope too. Maybe it's an African antelope. So yeah, they're pretty. I don't want to dismiss them, but they're not zebras. They look like deer with big antlers on them. Oh, there's something up there that could be a zebra. Ooh, come on, zebra. Zebra, zebra, zebra. It's white. No, it's another deer-like, antelope-like animal. In fairness to this wildlife park, it could be that it's later in the afternoon, it's 4:30, it's 80 degrees out, and they just might be in the shade. Here they are, these ones. I mean, I'm not saying they're not beautiful animals. I don't want to say that, but they're just so much similar than the other animals. But like I said, they may be friendlier than the other ones I want to see. That's probably why I've never seen them. Do not park or get out on bridge. Okay, we will not park or get out on bridge. So it's nice we get to go over bridge. Be nicer if I seen a zebra. Okay, this view is pretty. Thought I'd share it with you since we spent $40 American. Oh my goodness, we're so lucky. We've got birds. They look like ostriches, maybe. At least it's not a deer-like item. Okay, this guy's beautiful. Look at him. I thought we were done and we were heading out, and I turn around the corner and I see zebras. So I'm gonna go take a picture of them. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm happy now. Seeing zebras. You're so pretty. Okay, I think this is the final road. There's a lot of animals. Like you can see, there's just a ton. And people are in their cars and stuff, so I have to wait until they go through. It was okay. I'm glad I saw the zebras. I just don't know if these wildlife parks are for me, so I won't get home, guys, until after 6 tonight. But I got a lot done today, so I'm pretty happy about that. But I'm tired too. So anyway, I think that wrapped up the park. We'll see if it's actually true this time. But I think so. It looks like it's just about done. So this is the final stretch. I'm so glad I saw my zebras though. Yep, this is definitely the end. So I'm gonna put all the pictures now that I took right now, and I hope you enjoyed it. It was okay for me. I saw my zebras, so I'm happy. You are. Look at you are. Yes, you are so pretty. You are very pretty. Hi guys. Yes, I'm in the bathroom. I filmed out there and everything turned yellow. So the lighting's better here. It's not turning me yellow. Anyway, I'm finally home. It's 7:30. I've been out of the house since 6:30. I am toast. And I had a great day. I experienced so much, but I'm ready to die. So I'm going to make this a quick sign off. And I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow yet because the traffic is really getting to me, so I might just do backcountry stuff. We'll see. I'll keep you posted.